Hey YouTube, Spider G back here. Just continuing on these edges I've done on the Toma plates, freehand. A few of these I did off camera actually came out pretty good when I'm not in front of a camera and focus. I could focus. The video I just did, I'll be posting that as well. It's with the mini Archbishop. I grabbed these ones. These three I did last night. Actually, this one too. So the Sukoki I was just going off on practicing. And then I picked these ones up. These ones I remember actually filming. But I'm just checking edges to see the level of from when I sharpened it till now. And it's still okay. And this is really thin paper, but yeah. But it's a bench space, so I'm gonna practice with it. Continue. That was a pretty decent edge for her. I mean, it was factory at first, and then put it to the stone and that one and the stone wash I'll practice on. Some Benchmade's Sukoki one. I'm also going to be taking this one apart later. This one has all kinds of stuff in it, but as shavings probably. But this one actually achieved a pretty good bevel, pretty good size bevel for my, like, I think it's about an 18 or something, but for how much life I've taken this up, it still comes down to a decently thin edge, and that's pretty good. But yeah, this one's been through the ringer as well, but I think it's a pretty good job on it. When I'm not in front of a camera and I'm able to focus things, I could do much better. I don't know why I'm cutting the whole crap. No, I just like to cut. Not trying to make a long video, but because I want to continue to that'll work. That Sukoki's good. Good old 14C, man. Oh yeah, on this one, I left it at the 400 and went to ceramic and then straw. So that's a 400 grit edge. And then the slicer, still good with the rough edge. This one was a long time ago. So sure geometry works on this one, but the only thing is it's a little, wish I had a little bit more edge. It's just a little short bladed, but it works. But yeah, I definitely want to get a better edge. That'll work though. Yeah. It's gonna be continued. Now these ones here, this one I did last night. The funny thing is I did this one the work sharp. I actually was crooked from the work sharp pro. It was actually uneven, and I took it to the stone and matched my bevel on one side and re-profiled it to match. And that is pretty cool that I'm actually gonna take my fixed angle and fixed it instead of the other way around. So that gave me a boost of confidence that I'm getting better and better. And it just, you know, you're gonna go through trials and tribulations as you're practicing for something that you're trying to get good at. Because you'll get it, feel like you unlock something, and you do, and then you wanna, and then it does, you know, something happens, and then the next thing, and then you lose confidence in it, and you forget. I don't know. It's just, I've literally put in blood, sweat, and tears. But if you want something bad enough, you just practice. I mean, he's Jared, the outdoors, Wayne. I mean, everybody could do sharpen knives in like a minute. That's because they are pros and took that time from them when they were a child or whatever to put in that work to practice. And you're not, I mean, you could cheat, or not cheat, but like if you're not good at it and you're not into sharpening, just go on to the fixed angle. You could do that. But how I like to my own thing, I like to be able to do it on the stone. You know, that's just me. I mean, that's what the fixed angles are for. I have them. It's just once I got pretty decent at the work sharp, I was like, okay, well, at the fixed angle, I want to take it to the stone. And I've been practicing, but I've only used like wet stones, not very good steels at that time back in the day, so things are a lot different now. You have great diamond stones that I use now, but here's a needle. This is the Kaiser Towser S that I did off camera, but it just matched the edge. This one was fine. I just wanted to check out the because this one again, I think it was Jared. You know, you could put like a mirror or something on that, but the second you use it, you lose your teeth. So this one I also left at a 400, and then just, you know, I shrank my bevel up. It was quite big. I wanted it less, but it does come down to I kept that very good low angle on this one from this tall blade. It really came out great. And I mean, it feels good when it's just like, it just cuts through on like a blocky sort of type knife. That's more than geometry, that's actual sharpen. And it's good to, it's a good feeling to know that you're getting better, and you're getting better, and these you know, the hours you put in is paying off. And that's just how it goes. You practice makes perfect. This one I also did off camera, but I was really trying not to hit that and get a crazy smile, but I succeeded at it and was able to get a really good edge off this Kaiser T1 and 154. Very, very, very good. 154, micarta, chamfered, and contoured micarta. Awesome. PVD coated. Old evergreen here. Love it. Alright, last one here is the bug out. Get angle, or when I even did this one. But in the bench page, I'll be practicing the hell out of. Yeah. This M390, this is M390 on this one. The story behind this one. I had a better one. I had a satin blade one, because I don't really care for the coated blades unless it's like the DLC. But I do have this. But on this one, I got for super cheap, but the M390 was coated. And I don't have to really, out here, corrosion, isn't crazy, but I would trade that to be able to carry whatever I wanted over non-corrosion, because there's things you could do about, you know, preventing corrosion, but there's nothing you can do preventing the loss. I wish I can carry whatever I want, but I'm in California, so we don't get that option. Yeah, this one's gonna go on the back on the stone with the rest of the Benchmades. Alright, to the Benchmades. Alright. Good little check up there. Clean up here. Okay. Alright, that'll do it for me, y'all. Hopefully I got everything in picture. The Spider G. If you found this interesting, please give me a like, sub, comment. That'd be awesome. Y'all have fun. Be safe. I'll catch you on the next one. I'm out. Bye-bye.